Right guys, welcome back to another ECW review. This is from the 12th of September 2006, and for the first time ever, ECW is in the Madison Square Garden. The Garden! The place that
A lot of
probably
shits went down.
WWE's probably number one
I think it's overhyped.
venue. Big Kevin Nash used to say if you couldn't sell at the Garden, then you weren't a draw. Well, I guess everybody in this ECW roster's a draw then, because I think the Garden was pretty close to being sold out. I don't know.
But Nash's points are relevant, right? He sold it at what, 95. Are you trying to tell me if they missed one last ticket out in like 2001 that makes 95 a best year? What's his fucking logic?
I don't know. Surely, I don't know what logic.
Fucking Big Show in 99 could have sold it out, and does that mean he's better than Nash? No.
Anyway, point is, right, we're in the Garden, kick off the show with Paul Heyman coming out with his henchmen, and Heyman says that he made all this happen. They're in the Garden because of him.
I'm your daddy.
Yeah, he may actually said that. That may be a line. Yep, he's the man, he's the messiah, the god, really, of ECW. And it's all due to him. Sabu comes out with a chair, completely takes out his wee henchmen, the Basham Brothers. Heyman makes a quick escape before Sabu can batter him. Then Sabu does a mad springboard, jump over the top rope, takes out both bodyguards, and Heyman announces Big Show versus Sabu for what feels like the fucking fourth or fifth time in an Extreme Rules match.
And that's the problem you've got when you can't reward Rob Van Dam and you've only got Sabu, who's the only credible other guy.
It's for the title. So there you go. Tonight, in the main event, we're getting a title match. Sabu versus Big Show, Extreme Rules for the ECW title. Keep in mind that the Big Show will be in that handicap match in the Hell in a Cell at Unforgiven. And I think they wanted to make Big Show look strong tonight. And I don't think they did that. But anyway, we'll talk about that when it happens. Up next with Rob Van Dam versus Hardcore Holly. This match
was a bit of a bore fest.
Yeah, wasn't that great? I think the last time these two guys fought, RVD just got disqualified. Cracked Holly with a chair. This time we got a DQ because the trio of Test, Mike Knox, and Stevie Richards, which didn't make much sense to me, came running.
What's the original doing?
So it's like you've got the original with these two new guys. Maybe it's just a heel with these two new guys. I don't know, but Stevie Richards did seem a wee bit out of place. So the four of them are beating up RVD. Sandman's music hits. They come out. They have a wee bit of a brawl. Knox, Hardcore Holly, and Test get away. Stevie Richards doesn't.
Feels the brunt.
Yeah,
everyone
basically everyone does their finishing maneuver on Richards.
And then you're thinking, oh, is there going to be a wee free-on-free
match Extreme Rules. No. You know what I mean? No. Extreme Rules, maybe what about elimination table match? No, we get nothing. I just don't get this, right? I don't fucking get it. Instead of dragging on that RVD Hardcore Holly match, why not have this happen right at the start? And then there you go, 6-on-6. Why not? You're in the Garden, give them something good. I'm not saying it's not cool seeing them come out or whatever, but 6-on-6.
It isn't 2020, it's 2006, these guys can still go.
Yeah, it would have worked. You could have did a cool Hardcore Extreme Rules 3-on-3 match, but we didn't get it, guys. We didn't get it. And then we moved on to the next segment, which was, I believe, CM Punk versus Shannon Moore. I think this is CM Punk's 6th match in ECW, maybe his 5th match, don't know. Shannon Moore making his debut. We seen last week, Punk called Moore a poser, slapped him.
You're a poser.
It's a bit weird after about fucking 2 months he built up for Shannon Moore. Punk just comes in and slaps him.
But even the way he said it, you're a poser. I don't know, something off about it.
So we get the match, and it was alright. You know what I mean? It is what it is. ECW match, yeah. You're only going to get about 4 minutes, so it was alright. But what I found weird is probably everyone that Punk's faced so far, Shannon Moore got the least amount of offense in.
Despite the fact he was debuting as well, so.
And they attacked Punk from behind to start the match. So with all that in mind, I don't know. I thought this would have been Punk's most competitive match, but it wasn't. So Punk wins.
And we move on.
Anaconda face, gets his signature moves in. Obviously, he doesn't do the Pepsi plunge because he can't do a top rope pedigree because Triple H is on Monday Night Raw.
Damn right, son.
Although you can steal Stevie Richards' Stevie kick and all that shit, but you can't fucking do the pedigree. Anyway, up next, we had Rene Dupree.
Well, see, to be honest, I like that. I like the way everyone felt unique not using the same moves. See now.
No, I do like that, but could you imagine what can you imagine if someone's finishing say in 2002, right? Just before the NWO come back. Imagine name me a jobber. Fucking
Perry Saturn.
can you imagine Perry Saturns using a leg drop as a finisher
Oh,
and
it's
Hulk
fucking.
Hogan's back?
It's dropped.
Who gets to keep who get? I mean, does Hulk Hogan need to find a new finishing move or?
No.
Well, I mean, that's my point.
That's your point. Well, there's a big difference between fucking Triple H and CM Punk than there is Perry Saturn and Hulk Hogan.
Okay, I know, but I'm not saying that. I know Triple H had it first. Like I'm just saying, like I don't think it always goes on who had it first. I think it goes on who's the
I
fucking
think it's kind
star.
of different. It's off the top rope, isn't it?
Alright, but well, Stevie Richards has complained he can't do the super kick. I no issue with him not being able to do it. I think it's perfectly acceptable. I think he needs to fucking grow up. I mean, the main man
I
through
mean,
the
you could
90s.
argue a suplex to the top rope half looks like a fucking jackhammer. What, did they need to ban that?
Right, fuck it, right? Anyway, got Rene Dupree backstage.
And he's pish.
I mean, it's as if soon you get people like him on this, it's as if they're trying to make it shite on purpose.
I'm going to be the most extreme wrestler, bonjour. Fuck off.
And then the commentary was pretty good here. Well, actually, before that, you'd Kelly approached. You'd the FBI talking to Punk, congratulating him. Then you'd Kelly congratulating him, saying that she wanted to go out clubbing and that, but she's only 19. They can stay at home. Then Mike Knox appears.
And that's the American rules.
Pulls her. I mean, the American rules are fucking retarded. But
you can buy a gun when you're 10, but you can't go out to the bar till you're 21.
You can go to fight in Iraq and shit when you're 18, but
and you can shoot up a school when you want.
But you can't have a pint at 20. I mean, who makes these fucking rules? Ridiculous, retarded. Anyway, up next we've Kevin Fornario come out and start fucking stalking Joey Styles again. Commentary here between
Fantastic.
Joey Styles and Taz is pretty good. Taz is accusing Joey of hitting on girls and shit like this, and it was pretty good. And Rene Dupree comes out for his match. Joey made a comment about Rene Dupree being the bravest Frenchman he ever knows because he actually turned up for a battle.
Oh,
and didn't bottle it, which was pretty funny. I would say in 2006, I don't know, I'd need to watch some Monday Night Raw from this era. I can't really recall it, but I wouldn't be surprised if ECW's got the best commentary team.
But that gets me.
I think in 2006, Taz and Joey Styles could be better than JR King.
Because they were fresh.
Yeah. I just think by 2006, King he wasn't as bad as he is now, but I think by 2006 he began to go on the decline. Like no,
I'd say more the PG hours where King died.
True. Well, basically all shit. You're right. I'll give King a
shite with it in the windy. Anyway,
but I think it's fair to say the worst commentary team's probably SmackDown.
But even then, it's not that bad.
Or maybe if you're watching TNA, it's over TNA.
Don Callis and
the brown paper bag, $20 special.
Not Don Callis, is it?
Don West and Mike Tenay. I mean, Mike Tenay is shite, and then Don West just
the brown paper bag. Get your DVDs. Gemini.
Yo, that was a fucking great deal.
Winston, now.
The brown paper bag. You got 4 DVDs, a paper bag, 2 T-shirts, and what else was it? Like a signed picture for $20.
And now all you need is the brown paper bag to fucking be sick in because the product's fucking garbage.
See, $20 wouldn't even have bought you the shit as pay-per-view in HMV like 10 years ago.
And now $9.99 gets you everything.
Pay-per-view. So I mean, it's amazing how times have fucking changed. Anyway, Joey Styles is getting fucking assaulted as usual. Getting picked on. Where's JBL? Rene Dupree versus Balls Mahoney.
Could you imagine if Joey Styles just went on a rampage, went into the ring and knocked all 3 of them out? Just buried them?
That'd be great, wouldn't it? A boring match. It was never going to be good.
No.
Ends in Rene Dupree picks up the victory on his debut after Balls Mahoney actually took a pretty good spot. He's trying to grab a chair. Referee takes a chair off, and then like Kevin Thorne tries to do like a pump kick or something, gets stuck in the ropes, but fucking Balls Mahoney flies off and cracks his dome after steals. It made a wee mad. It was like it made one of those quality sounds. It was good.
Do you know? I think though this third brand suffers from the fact there's one title, and it's always going to be one person home. Like the up and coming people.
These are guys who've got nothing to go for.
Like they need tag belts. They do. They
Or maybe not in a tag, but like a second. Like what about a TV belt or something? You know, like. But anyway, it was a pretty cool spot. Balls Mahoney. Obviously,
a TV belt. It means we don't need a fucking big show match every week.
Yeah,
you have a TV belt.
Exactly. I think CM Punk would have been a great TV if they want him to win, go on a fucking winning streak, and you defend if the TV belt's defended every week. and you need someone to be winning every
You
week.
could have a big match, TV champion versus the world champion, but yeah.
Anyway, so Balls Maloney doesn't bother using his hands, which I respect. I respect that for Big Balls. I mean, that was pretty good. I guess that's where he gets his nickname for Balls to the Wall. And Rene Dupree picks up the win. Then we get Matt Striker cutting another promo. I didn't think we'd see him this week after his Steve Owen comments the previous week, but he's back again, trying to teach us. He basically gave us an ultimatum. He says that you can either be a delinquent and hang about with the Sandman, or Matt Striker says that he's also got friends. So I don't know. You can kind of take that two ways. Maybe you can take it he's wanting you to join him and like not go down the path of the Sandman, or is he going to bring? Is he bringing someone to ECW? Because he say he's got friends. So I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it.
In a way, if I'm a pathetic wee nerd, join me to be the good guy in life.
But it was a good promo. His fucking tie is a bit noncy like, but you know, it is what it is. Then we get highlights like for Raw, where it looks like it was McMahon versus Triple H. Triple H got his ear slammed in a car door. McMahon looked fucking jacked. That's what steroids do for you.
I'd have paid money for this McMahon to get battered by Brett.
I mean, Brett wouldn't have been looking for him. Brett would have been straight out the back door to fucking where's WCW? Atlanta,
Georgia.
Yeah. Brett would have been a one-way ticket straight to Atlanta. Then in the main event, Big Show versus Sabu, Extreme Rules match. It was alright. You know, typical.
It's just copy and paste. Really.
Sabu, pretty sure he botched again here.
Multiple botches.
He always botches. I mean, and then he does the springboard off the top rope to the outside. Big Show kind of catches him, but even the catch was a botch. He almost went through the table. Big Show caught him, chokeslammed through the table, stuck him in the ring, did that mad backbreaker final cut thing, and got the win. And then they're trying to put Big Show as a dominant champ, but I mean, I don't see how Big Show can be a dominant champ when he goes like 50-50, life and death with Sabu, and that's with Heyman's henchmen outside helping him. You know? So, for this to be, for Big Show to be like, looking like a dominant champion heading into Hell in a Cell match, it would be similar to like a Mike Awesome Spike Dudley match.
Yeah.
That to me would be the dominant Big Show. And that to me that would tell more of a resilient Sabu. I see anytime Sabu's fought Big Show, I don't think it's been booked that way at all. I think it's been booked like fucking Sabu is like kind of dominated the matches when Big Show's needed help, or he's just managed to get one move.
Seems like a screw job.
One move. He's either got help or he's just managed to pull one move. But every time Sabu Big Show's fought, to me it's always looked like, if this was real and you were betting on it, it looks like Sabu has the match and he's got the upper hand. Anyway, Big Show wins. What's your thoughts on this ECW?
Wasn't the worst, but nowhere near the best.
I think if, the matches aside, like I thought it was pretty good. I mean, worst match tonight, I'm going to have to give to Hardcore Holly RVD.
Yep, boring.
Best match tonight, I'll give the Sabu Big Show. I mean, it's not often you get.
I hope it's the last. I like Sabu.
Yeah,
I wish he was world champ, right?
It is.
But we know Big Show's going to be the champ.
Yep, and we know Sabu's not going to be the champ.
So,
I mean, I just think with Sabu as the champ, could you imagine if you're getting Extreme Rules matches every week? And I think there's a lot of options you've got with Sabu, even against originals or newcomers. Like, I just think Sabu. I think you put Sabu up against someone that can fucking work and move, you have a good match.
Like you see, Heyman does this entire gimmick where he's the heel, or like he's against ECW. He's like, Big Show's the man, and then he leaves at December to dismember, and that's it. That's him done. Never comes back and half tries to redeem it. It's just done.
Yeah, but
just fucking garbage.
Been better off just ending ECW there. Anyway, that's it, guys. Fuck knows who takes over when he goes. I can't remember, and I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It was alright. I mean, the best thing on the show, I think's
the commentary.
I like the commentary, and what I like that nothing's too long. Apart from every Big Show main event. Big Show Batista, 15 minutes.
I will say this.
Big Show Kane.
At least in those, well, the ones that are Extreme Rules, you do get some good spots.
You do.
Oh, Spud Monkey, no. Anyway, they'll all give it a 5. So yeah, until next time.
I like how you got these different characters and they all get like screen time.
Yep.
But no one's on it. There's no one on it like too much. If you know what I mean. That's what I kind of like. Mm-hmm. So I give it a 5 out of 10. Would have been more if the matches were better, but who knows?
They weren't, guys.
Maybe even just do 2 matches, like if it means but a bit more quality, like, or I'd say the opener. I think the opener was very long. When you were 8 minutes in, maybe on a Monday Night Raw you can go 25 minutes these days and it's all right. Like, but I think 8 minutes into a 45-minute show, when literally the only thing you've accomplished is Paul Heyman talking how he's the Messiah and Sabu hitting his henchman with a chair. I think that's all you accomplish in the first 8 minutes. You've got a problem. Anyway, guys, that's it. 5 out of 10. Until next time.
Peace.